Hello and welcome to Arkane's Games of the Ages. I'm Arkane, and today I'm going to be doing this YouTube video on NintendoLand. NintendoLand is a mini-game build game for Nintendo games. Right now, I need or just the Wii remote. But it's good to have it. Anyway, let's get started. Today I'm going to be doing quite a few of the mini games actually. So as you can see here, I have all of them, and you just push Y to move in between them. Right now I'm just going to be doing just the Battle Quest, Legend of Zelda. You can also choose between that. Anyway, you can do Quest Attack. That's what I'm going to do. Play as Archer is what if you have the gamepad, and I'm going to choose you can choose if you've already deleted this time, you can carry over records, but I will choose my Arcane. As you can see, I have these masters, so, but I'm just gonna play one since that's the quickest. As you can see, it's kind of nice that you can use your Mii character. You can also see that you can look around, so you'll definitely want to be in a good place for that. As you it says look at the gamepad, but yeah, I'll be able to do this, and you guys will be able to see. As you can see, I can look down and reach my arrows, and if I hold it out high enough, and long enough, and I'll be able to, as you can see, I get rubies. Kind of works in the sense of that you just are an archer for Legend of Zelda. Make sure to get vases to get points for any game. Items about 4 So if you want to refill it, just do that. This guy gives you a heart. As you can see, you have a few hearts. You can make sure to look around. It's not 2 normal hits, but you can charge it attack for a lot of them. As you can see, there's cuckoo, so if you lose a heart, grab that. Before you grab anything else. You can just do the arrows anyway. Yeah. If you're playing the Wii remote, which you can be the a swordsman, which is pretty nice. So at the end of each level, you'll enter a boss battle. As you can see, I just defeated it. And you get the Triforce. Normally the Archer will get the Triforce. Sometimes, if you play multiplayer, the other one will get it. As you can see, I mastered it because I took no damage, which was what it wanted me to do. So you can hit any playing, change whether or not what player you're going to be, and you can also play with the Wii remote. But for now, I'm just going to play with the gamepad since it's super simple. It's bulky, and definitely not a Nintendo Switch. I'll do it. So the next one I have is Pikmin Adventure. Adorable guys. As what you'll need is your stylus, which is in the back right here, just right back here, and you'll play as Almar, or you can play as Pikmin. Almar still has his Pikmin, but you can play as like these much bigger Pikmin. So Arcane, is who I am. So I'll do level 1. And there's extras when you complete a whole set of the levels. As Almar, you can do what Almar does and call it gather Pikmin, touch to attack, and just move. You can earn experience points collecting nectar. There's also achievements. Protecting all the bees that you've made so far. And the mastery, I'll have to complete it. And what it seems to notice to me is that when you go into these, you'll end up plucking more little guys. See, you can push ZR or ZL, doesn't really matter. And you'll just kind of do it. As a Pikmin though, you have a lot less room. Or you can't move in the water as well. That's definitely a problem. Anyway, now you'll want to just throw your Pikmin at the local or whatever these other guys are. See, as you notice, you'll it will the nectar increases your level. You also have a total of 3 hearts, but that's for all of you, so no matter what. The higher the level you are, the better of a damage you do. So you'll definitely want to get as much nectar as you can in this game. And you can summon them. That's always my goal, is to get as much nectar as I can get. sometimes you'll get nectar. When one person goes into that little hole, then all of them go, so it doesn't matter. You will get power-ups too, so don't you worry about that. There are bosses, but they're in specific levels, I believe. I haven't played this in a while, so. And your Pikmin can die, but they can also be replucked. And if you die yourself, then you lose not only a heart, but some of your nectar. You're also, if you get a big heart, you're going to get more hearts to yourself. So, as you can see, there's a boss battle coming up. I just push the skip. You're gonna want to take out the big guy first, as much as you can. And then, if you're low on coins after you buy a lot of stuff, in the menu for the mini games, then you're gonna want to collect those. And it doesn't matter if you collect these because these can reset eventually. If you just play that, then you just hit quit and then move on to the next one. And then what I'll do is Metroid Blast. Assault mission is fine. You can put up the people. I'll fight near. Things inside of the gamepad. And number 1, it's just super easy. The point is Seamus Ram, famous bounty hunter, and her gun shit. But yeah, you'll want to definitely learn and get the hang of those. So your whole goal is to shoot and kill the bad guys. You'll want to hit them on their power spot. That way you can do it right out 1. You can get them to notice you. And if you hold it, you'll actually do a giant missile, which will destroy them. So, yeah, see if you can get hit. You can get hit with your own bombs. And that's like your whole goal of that one. Just pretty much. I suggest trying to collect all these question marks, and you'll get rapid fire helmet. So you get rapid fire. As it says, I mastered it, so. But yeah, that's how you play this Metroid Blast game. It's another definitely part of the game. Competitive attractions, which require 2 to 5 players. See, you can't play it unless you get another person. but I'll get to that in another video. But for now, I'm just doing the one players games. This one, you'll definitely want to pay attention to the TV. This one requires the use of the stylus and the gamepad. Draw a line from the start to the goal is what it says. And collect all the fruit. I'm not exactly entirely good at this, but you'll want to match it up. And then when you get connected to the door, and if you've eaten all of it, you'll get success. And you'll only have a certain amount of time, so.
The question mark go into Ward Gate. It will take you someplace far, far away.
So yeah, if you have a chance to get Ward Gate, then you definitely gonna want to do that. This will send you to gate 6 is what it. As you can see, I've missed it, so. And you can see where you.
Flags must be eaten in order. Other fruit can be eaten at any time.
So then you adjust yourself accordingly. And then if you mess up, so don't worry. You just want to keep going until you have no more lives left. So you can go 1, and then 2, and then back. Yeah, that's making a little bit. So get out of it, unless you would like to still play. This one is my personal favorite. Not that one, but this one is my personal favorite. This one is just as fun to play. So I'm gonna come over here and show it to you guys because you definitely want to see both parts of the screen. So if you guys can see that, if not, that's fine. I will show you kind of. As you can see, there's going to be a different, as you can see, it's behind me. Then, yeah, hold this, like, up, like so. Use the arrows to kind of follow his movement and try and time it exactly. see, if you lose all your hearts, then you're done. I don't do very well a lot of the times, but I mean, I have gotten, as you can see, 132 points, my highest. But yeah, that's pretty hard to do. Now there's this one right here. Is Donkey Kong Crash Course. This one, you're gonna want to hold it up, like so, straight up, and then you're gonna want to go and play. It's one player. My best is pretty high, but there's a lot to it. I just want to tilt. If you have a second controller and someone wants to play, they can slow you down in certain areas. But yeah, as you can see, it's got a lot of Donkey Kong. As you can see, R goes there and L goes there. Your whole goal is to get the fastest time. But yeah, enough about that. Let's continue the playing. And just as it shows you, R is red and blue is left. You can skip it, and that's fine, because it counts towards a special achievement, which is fun to get. So at this point, you want to be slow. And if you splat, you'll start at where the flags are, so don't worry about it. So at this point, you want to, yeah, you'll start back. And every 2,000 points, then you get an extra life. So don't worry. Now, at this point, you're going to want to, at the top, then yeah, so then when you have a chance, then do that, to spin. I will right here for a second and go do something to make this a little better for you. Now that I'm back, you're going to want to do this, and then come over here, like so, push up, well, right lever, spin that as fast as you can, push R, remove your back, and then now that I died, I'll come back, like so. You can adjust yourself if that happens. As you can see, I splat myself again. Don't want it to be too flat, because it doesn't rely on motion sensor. The gyroscope, which is on the 3DS too. Come here, and spot yourself. Anyway, you can calibrate controls here, and then just hit quit. It's fine. But yeah, that's somewhat of an overview of that chapter. That's what they call it. Now this one's fun. It requires you to hold it like so, and then you're acting as a samurai, which is kind of fun. What you want to do is just take your stylus and just flick stuff and try and destroy. First 100 down, Princess Rescue, Unstoppable, 10 star defense, and hit combo. So those are achievements. You can get stuff. Your whole goal is to destroy the ninjas. You can go a bit up. Basically, you gotta do this now. You hold that up, then you're gonna want to do that. So, and basically go through the levels, and Ninja Spare. Just do that to make sure you got calibrated. You go to the next level, scenes. Basically, show no mercy. This game. They are paper guys, so it does make. This is nice. Just keep it, you know. Yeah, when it gets to the when he gets close enough, you're gonna want to just keep hitting him. Less ninja spare, better. But yeah, that's just kind of how it is gonna go. A lot of these games do require gamepad like this. Now here's another favorite one. Captain Falcon. This one just requires you to have the gamepad, like so. It says here 4-star racer, 5 mistake limit, checker flat, racing. want it to be like this. I only have time limit, so it's just pretty much racing. It'll be really perspective on the TV, but on the gamepad it just all of it. And if you have a second player, they can be used to get rid of items. And if you listen closely, it said tunnel ahead. Just be careful of this. Slows down your time. And if you run out of time on this, then you are going to lose. And losing is not fun for anybody. Pretty much every time you're going to be adding an extra. You restart time pretty much. So you guys are definitely a racing fanatic, and you can't seem to find any good racing mini games. It's just as fun. You gotta be careful with this. It will cause you to fall off the edge. If you're not careful, you have to line it just right. Or else you're just gonna fall off the edge. You reach a checkpoint. Anyway, that's just area 1 through 4. There's a lot more areas, but you'll definitely want to check them out when you look at it. Here is another favorite. Is this. If you play the NES version of this, the original game, the balloon game, I don't remember what it's called. So you just slide. What I do is look at the screen when I'm playing this. Your whole goal is to get as many points as possible by popping balloons, making it a lot better. That's 5. And if you get a combo streak, you can tap things to just attack it. So don't want to try it with this one. But yeah, this can go on for a very long time. And it's fun because you try to make yourself top. Anyway, now you have this thing weighs you down a little bit. It gives you extra points, and you can see your point score at the top, at the bottom, right? And if you get too close to the water, you'll notice that there is a whale. That tries to eat you. That's like an extra 5 points right there. Yeah, an extra 10 points. Anyway, that is that game. I can't get into the other games because it's just me right now, so even though this is probably an all-time favorite, so if you play Luigi's Ghost Mansion, this is a fun take on chasing people. Toad's chasing Mario and try and catch him. And Mario tries to get away. This is Luigi trying to attack the ghost by using his flashlight. And then this one is Animal Crossing Sweet Day. So if you're a fan of Animal Crossing, there's that. And you pretty much just the little creatures trying, colorful creatures trying to eat candy, and then the people with fork and knife are trying to catch you. Yeah. Anyway, that was the last of Nintendo Wii. But yeah, there are items that you can collect by going there, and you can see mine Arcane United States. You can get items.
Morph ball.
See like famous morph ball candy from their rock Pikmin Dooku tree, as well as other cool stuff like this. See that, and then there's other stuff like that, which kind of makes it a fun game. There's also, if you want to earn those things, then you can come up here. Just play this. It's a fun little mini game in itself. And just all those coins that you earn. Then you want to, you can spend them to get items. Yeah. Once you clear it, you get more coins too. So then you can just complete it. Yeah, until you can keep it going. But yeah, then just push B on but you can use your walking around and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, check out my other videos on YouTube. And if there's anything you'd like me to, any video game that I haven't done yet, or any game system that I haven't done either, make sure to let me know in the comments. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to allowing me to explain and kind of have fun. So I hope to see you guys in the next video and hear from you guys in the comments. Thank you very much.